Hi there, Pisces. Welcome into your July 2024 monthly reading. Pisces, I'm picking up some just melancholy when I'm tapping into the energy fields for y'all. I don't know what's going on. It just feels, I don't know if it's melancholy or just yeah, yeah, I don't know. So we'll tap into that in a moment. Just wanted to do a little quick astrology here just to rattle off some things. Some key points that I feel are, I mean, there are other things, but I won't be mentioning everything. So, first of all, welcome to July. Today is the 1st. Tomorrow we have Neptune going retrograde in your sign. We also have Saturn retrograde in your sign. He just went retrograde just a mere few days ago. Um, Maybe that's what all this, watery Piscean energy I'm picking up on. We do from the 3rd to the 7th or 2nd to the 7th have a Sirius Stargate gateway. Already picking up on that. What does that mean? If you're not familiar, that means I think I've been getting it wrong. It's Sirius, the star. It's the great central sun shining through Sirius, which shines through our sun and into Earth. We do have, I just read a report this morning that astrologers are having a very difficult time um, predicting the impact of all the solar flares that we've had over the last week. They're um, they're noticing that some meteorological, don't ask me to say that twice, um, reports, like weather reports, um, are actually, just for example, if someone is, you've got an alert for storms, they're not as impactful in some areas where they are in others. So it's like something about the energy can't be pinpointed. All we know is that we've got huge galactic energy coming in. We have huge plasmic energy coming in from all those flares. We don't know how many coronal mass ejections we will be getting this week. So it's this is a very pivotal month. I feel, because it is the first month in the last half of the year. Um, Quickly, Cancer new moon on Friday the 5th. The 7-7 portal, another galactic energy. The 7-17 twin flame portal. Um, we have Mercury's pre-shadow begins on the 15th. The sun squaring Chiron. Your core wound is going to be highlighted, I'm hearing. Um, Full moon in Capricorn at 29 degrees. We have the full moon in Capricorn on June 21st at 1 degree. This is the final degree of the zodiac. So um, what I've been getting through is just, it's a culmination of things. And I looked back into my notes from last year, for my personal notes, and we had a super full moon in Capricorn um, about a year ago. I believe it was the first week in July. So I don't know. I've not mentioned that to anybody else. So maybe go back and in your journal, if you've journaled, or in your memory banks, and see what was kind of coming out of that time frame for you in the last year. Leo season begins on the 22nd. We have another 7-7 portal. So the 7-7 galactic portal is the 7th through the 25th, which is the day out of time. And then on the 26th is we start getting the influx of the 888 portal, the Lionsgate portal. I have been picking that up, and so have a few other tarot readers and astrologists. I don't know. For quite a few months. So I feel like this year is going to be quite impactful. Last year it was the 777 gateway, because it was a 7 year. This is this is big because it's leading us into the August 8th gateway, because we're in an 8 year. Chiron goes retrograde the 26th until December. Big energies for sure coming in for everybody. Um, there's been a theme in the reading so far, and I've got 4 left to do, including yours. So the theme is the karmic clearing, that the collective is doing. And it's not just the collective, Gaia is doing that as well. And that solar energy, I was speaking about the solar flares and the coronal mass ejections. Gaia is purging big time, clearing out some karmic energies. So, like I said, there may be reports of a storm in one area not being so impactful, but then ending up being more impactful than what was predicted. Wherever Gaia sees fit to purge her energy lines, she's gonna purge. Let's get into it. For Pisces, I hope everyone is doing well. As you know, this is a general reading. Not everything's going to resonate with everyone. If you feel drawn to this reading by the title, which whatever it's going to be, we don't know yet. It's a recording. You'll be the first to know, right? It's okay. When you see this video, it's meant for you. Even if you see it 2 years from now, if it pops up in your feed, it's meant for you. Let's see what this melancholy is that I'm picking up. For Pisces, please. Very, yeah, I can't say dreamy. I can't say nostalgic. It's really melancholy. Of course, if we're clearing karmic wounds, karmic energy, there is an element of grief to be had there, right? An element of maybe sadness. I almost didn't want to come out. Almost didn't want to happen. A fool energy, new beginnings, leap of faith, freedom, and trust. It's a number 11 card. Oh, that wanted to come out. Here's another 17, the lovers, humor, choices, and intelligence. Let's get one more on that, please. So the 2 major arcana energies coming out. Very beautiful. I'm hearing trusting your heart. For some of you, this may be one person or situation leaving and another one coming in. And it's your faith that has kept you aligned with that. Well, more, please. That's too many. There's about 4 of them there. So this might have, of course, this is going to be different for everyone. We'll take those. Number 10. I don't know, the numbers are very significant. And there's a 16, which reduces to a 7. So we've got kingdom, earth manifestation, being here and now. That looks like Gaia, Mother Earth. This feels like Gaia, the whole kingdom. So this is what I'm picking up on, is it feels like a collective energy. And the Hierophant, loyalty, kindness, and guidance. We all will be receiving guidance from the divine throughout this energy surge that we're going to be experiencing this month and have been experiencing. For Pisces, please. Yes. All right. Just making sure it's the right tarot deck. So it looks like, kingdom, that's your home. That's your, for some of you, you may be getting married. Definitely may be getting married, or at least proposed to, which, if you are, then you know that changes are afoot. Things are about to shift. Maybe you're moving. Someone's eloping, I'm hearing. Following the heart. So that doesn't fall in the line of melancholy. Well, it could, there's a Fool again. but it's going to be successful. Ooh, successful. So, I don't know what the melancholy is, so we'll just tap in. We're going to do 3, 3, and 3 for your spread. There's a Lovers again. So we got the Queen of Cups, the Lovers. Some of you choosing to walk away from a partner and knowing that, I mean, there may be some sadness here, but there's not the deep grief, because you know it's for the highest and the greatest good for both of you, but especially for you, for your path, for your higher path. You know, you may be moving out of a partner's house. Yeah, you're definitely going on a quest, a healing journey, a journey of self-discovery. Not turning your back on love, but definitely realizing that this situation isn't for you anymore, because you've grown. You know, I feel like both of you especially, have grown out of alignment with, you know, the alignment that it was in the beginning. And it was an alignment in the beginning because it was meant to. And it's just like, it feels like a season is ending here. We've got the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful energy, right smack dab in the middle. For some of you, you could be walking away from a job. Actually, I'm hearing a career path. You've been on this one path for a really long time, and it doesn't fit anymore. It's like a skin that you've outgrown. Okay. Did not want to come. It did one hell of a flip though in my bet. That's why. So yeah, it needed to be reduced. Okay, so the card that didn't come out, but it did show itself to me, I peeked at it, was the Knight of Pentacles. It needed to be reduced because there's something to learn about it. I'm seeing a pie, like a pie chart, being divided up, and you it's like taking one section of it at a time, taking action on only one thing at a time, perfecting that, mastering that, whether that's something in your physical realm because of these are pentacles, or this is or both. Um, this is on a spiritual level. Somebody here is definitely aware of their evolution. We do have the Six of Cups here, past life soulmate, healing from inner child, quite possibly. Tower. I'm hearing bam. Surprisingly. Four of Pentacles. For some of you, you've been holding on to this, whatever this is, you know, looking at this kingdom as a structure, as a, everything just went falling here. Quite, nothing's a mistake. All my cards went falling. Something needs to be brought down, and there's a foundation just that not working anymore. Someone may be holding on to it. Let's take a look at, well, we know the Queen of Cups is your energy. It feels like you're sitting in a really great spot here. Let's take a look at who this King of Wands is. It could still be your energy, an aspect of your inner energy. Thank you. Yeah, I was hearing the words turning their back on an opportunity here, because how this is sitting, someone's gonna miss an opportunity here, and I feel like this message here is a hey, heads up, because there's some So there's some communication about, actually, I think the communication is this reading to say, hey, if you don't pay attention, you're going to miss an opportunity here. Um, it's a big opportunity, but it's going to seem small at first. You've got to, because it can't be just dumped onto your lap. It needs to be brought in one bit at a time. So you can look at it one bit at a time. If this is healing that you're doing, like on your self discovery, your quest for self discovery, your inner journey, this could be okay. Let's start with your inner child. Okay, that seems big, right? So let's take a look at the mother wounds, and then we take a look at the father wounds, and then we can progress from there. Um, it's just like making sure that you don't, you're all in, but you don't overwhelm yourself, because this opportunity could feel overwhelming if you took it all at once. Take this in bites. Whatever you're doing, take it in bites. You do have big energy here, big energy. You've got the lovers twice on the table with the fool. I saw the fool when cutting the deck and shuffling, and then you've got the Hierophant. I'm going to put them over here because things are falling. What's the decision here with the lovers twice? Oh my gosh, well, it's for your happiness. You've made a decision to, and I'm not reading reversals today. You've made a decision to go after your happiness, your joy. You've found some self-worth. So the self-worth in excess could turn into ego. Just there's a fine line to walk there. I'm hearing something about making sure that you don't cross your boundaries as well, even though I don't have that here on the table. Talk to me about this offer. For some of you, it could be a new job offer, a career change, a house offer. Maybe you're looking to buy a home. Yeah, you've got to. The offer is an opportunity to go toward your highest version of yourself. If you've watched me for a while, you know that I view the Eight of Cups as the minor arcana of the Hermit. This is you. This is us. Not quite fully awakened, not fully enlightened as to the essence of our true identity. This is when we come through. So you're either here or you're heading here, Pisces. This month with Saturn and Neptune in retrograde in your sign could bring a lot of deep healing of the past, healing of the karmic wounds. I'm hearing core wound, and that came up earlier in the discussion here. Definitely looking at a core wound. You may view this as, it's too big, I can't do this, I can't do it alone. Well, guess what? You're not alone. You have your guides, your guardians, you have your ancestors that have come before you. But this is an opportunity you're not going to want to miss. And I feel like you know that. You feel the energy moving you toward that with the lovers. You've made a decision, and then you double checked your decision, because we've got it twice on the table. You've double checked your decision, making sure that whatever you're walking away from, that you're doing it with good intentions, with the intention to that it's for the highest and greatest good of all involved. Let's take a look at this Six of Cups. There could be some melancholy here, some nostalgia. Maybe there's kids. I've got 3 indications of children, 4 indications of children on this table, 5. So there could be, different aspects of your inner child that you're healing. Could be children involved with this. It does feel like a home a home life gets shifted. Feeling these cards are Six of Cups. Yeah, a home life gets shifted for sure. Truth and clarity. Um, healing the inner child brings a lot of clarity to the surface for you. Something gets illuminated here between now or between from Gemini season, which was June, um, and end of May to middle of June. Something occurred. Maybe that's when this decision was made, and by Lionsgate, something gets illuminated. Something gets illuminated here. The sun is a Leo energy. Yeah. Yep. Wow, look at that. The Fool. Again. Again. With the Knight of Wands. Things are going to move. When what it is when you make this decision, Pisces, and you're solid in this decision, everything about you, your mind, body, soul is in line and in alignment with this path that you're about to begin. Everything moves forward very quickly. It could mean that um, a divorce happens, um, something is finalized, something that wasn't on a firm foundation gets broken down here. It could just be ancestral patterns. It could be a physical structure. Let's take a look at that Tower. Bam is what I heard. Bam, when that card came out. Could be a door closing. These cards just don't want to bring this message through easily. Could be something you've worked really long and hard on. Like I said, it could be a job change. You could be laid off, but it's for the greatest. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on too tightly to it. Be frugal with your finances this month. I'm hearing to say. Be very smart with your finances. Yeah. This is going to lead you on a totally new path. I'm almost wondering if somebody's having just a real shift in their career path. Maybe you're a lawyer and you just stop, just end that. You know that you're not serving um, the people that your clients as well as you can, and you just feeling you're drawn to read tarot, just something very esoteric coming through. Um, Whatever ends, it brings something else. It stirs something else within you to life that I feel like maybe you've you've ignored or put aside in the past. Some people, um, you've seen it quite a few times. You have big dreams and aspirations for yourself, and then you get married, and then the kids start coming sooner than you may have had. Maybe you had a 5-year plan and that ended up being a 1-year plan, and you put your career aside to put all your energy and your time into being a mother, a husband, a wife, you know, a homemaker, or doing another job just so you can help support the household. Now there's an opportunity here. Something has shifted. I feel like I'm actually talking to someone who's um, much older, like their kids are grown, quite possibly someone who's much wiser because of experiences they've gone through. And now you're getting an opportunity that was um, cut out in the past. It's like you get wind that, okay, maybe you wanted to be a teacher and it just didn't fit with the way life was going back then. And now you're getting wind that, hey, we got an opening for an art teacher. And you're like, well, you maybe have gone to school to be an art teacher, and life happened and you didn't get to do that. There's just that idea. I hope you know what I'm talking about here. You following me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down here? There's that energy of a dream that was kind of put on the back burner gets another chance here. You get a chance to build that on a very firm foundation now. It didn't happen before because you just weren't in alignment with it. It's like, I'm hearing that line, tell God your plans and watch and then and here, see, I'm struggling with this because I don't see God as a he or she, but the phrase is watch him laugh or listen to him laugh. Okay, I got it out. That's kind of what I'm saying and picking up here is you had plans and they were good intentions, but you didn't take into consideration that your soul had a totally different contract for you to play out, right? Archangel Michael is overseeing this. Archangel Gabriel is bringing in healing, and I feel like you're being called to your soul's path now and being given the opportunity. And it's a very solid opportunity. It's not an opportunity you can walk away from. Actually, it's an opportunity for you to walk right into, walk right through that portal, that gateway right there, and accept it. Things might start slowly, might go slowly, but then they're going to pick up. Why is it slow at first? There's the Hierophant again on the bottom. We do have the Hierophant twice now, so there's a lot of repeating energies here. Why the slow, Spirit? Why the slow and then the pick up? Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. So we do have, maybe there's someone else. If this is not a split in a connection, there's a resurgence in a connection. There's King and Queen of Wands. There's a rebirth in a connection. You might not see how it's all gonna play out, and that's okay. You're not meant to see every step forward. You're just meant to see the next step, and this is the next step. Just take one step at a time. This dream is getting a resurgence, and it'll help. Each step that you take is going to help build your confidence here, and then things are going to take off. Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck. Where is it going here? We do have this Four of Pentacles here. It's just giving me the indication, just, you might have to be frugal with your money. Yeah, you might have to juggle some things around for a while until this really picks up, until the paychecks start coming in. I'm definitely picking up career for many of you. We do have the Five of Cups here. Yeah, you do have to, maybe you're leaving one job and moving into another, saying goodbye to coworkers. Definitely moving away from something from past grief, past energy. Where's Pisces going, please? Yeah, so the finances will be there. Yeah, you don't have to hold on too tightly, and things will come in. You've got the Six and the Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. You might have to juggle some things around. So this Tower and these Fool cards and everything. This is a major life transition, and I'm not quite sure that you see the scope of things yet. But you will. Yeah, it's time to move out of some really dense energy here. Very, very dense energy. You've got the Devil, the Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, Three of Swords, with the Wheel here. There's definitely some karmic energies that's needed to be cut out here, and I feel like the universe stepped in, because what you're heading toward, look at that, that's beautiful. They want me to bring this one in too. There we go. So we do have some ending of some very karmic cycles here coming in. We've got the World, the Ten of Cups, and the um, Six of Wands. I'm hearing ego death for some of you, but beautiful new cycles opening up. It's like one door closes, another one opens. For many of you, this could be a divine counterpart coming in. Something that you've kind of felt like was in your energy, in your soul contract, and just haven't maybe had some physical manifestations of yet. If not that, then this is just you being your own boss, starting your own business, maybe even bringing in one other person, somebody who is like-minded, who has the same vision of you as you do. But either way, it's Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. When I saw this, I heard someone to share the burden with. So this could be a life partner coming in, that somebody that's got staying power. There's passion, there's inspiration, there's ideas. Definitely clearing some karmic energies, cutting that out. King of Swords with the Nine of Wands, leading to your Ten of Cups. So I feel like this, yeah, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. So I feel like whatever this shift is for you, Pisces, the clean break from everything, and then this beautiful new resurgence of energy comes in. I love that. Like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. I am picking up very heavily career, but overall, this is a spiritual journey that you're going on, and it touches every aspect of your life. It touches your love life, it touches your family life, it touches your bank account, it touches your career and what you're doing, what you're doing to be of service to others. Whatever your career is that you're moving into. If you're not moving out of another career, then this is a resurgence of the career that you're in. A new way of doing things comes in for you. Something gets illuminated. And I used to do readings for myself, and I would say, okay, I want to do a reading for me personally, and then my twin reading, and then all of a sudden Spirit started saying, you do know they're the same thing, right? One hand washes the other. Um, one thing affects the other. It's all one journey. It's just this ripples out and it affects everything. So this is what I feel is occurring for you, is whatever this shift is, it's definitely a big shift. It's part of your destined path. It's a very spiritual shift. Big shift in consciousness with all the end. July is for me, is the biggest month of the year for consciousness shifts and consciousness, higher consciousness coming in because of all the downloads. Whew. Well, with that being said, solar light upgrade for sure. Solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. Look at that. That's the month of July, all over the place. All over the place. I'm going to leave that out because Spirit just said this is the card you want to do the monthly reading or collective reading with. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Beautiful reading, Pisces. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, that's okay. Maybe next time or another time. Thank you for joining me, as always. I love you so much. My monthly plug. Please like, share, and subscribe my content. Helps get my name out there, helps the channel grow nice and steady, as it is. So thank you for all who's been here, and thank you for the newcomers. I appreciate you being here, and have a great month. See you next time.